In a quiet village, tucked behind hills and rivers, lived a woman named Kamulo. She was not like other women. Kamulo lost her husband at the tender age of 16, and though many years passed, she never remarried. She had no child of her own. Yet, Kamulo never lived like one who lacked anything. Every day, her small compound came alive with the laughter of children from every corner of the village. They came to her not just for the food, though her meals were the sweetest anyone had ever tasted, but for the warmth she carried in her stories, the way her eyes lit up when she spoke, and the kindness that oozed from her like the aroma of her bubbling pots. While many children sat on cold mats at home, pushing tasteless meals around their plates, Kamulo's table overflowed with joy, with jollof rice, yams, and laughter. But not everyone rejoiced in her love. The women of the village, especially Ugodo, burned with jealousy. Their children preferred Kamulo's food and her presence. To them, Kamulo was a threat, a barren widow who somehow became the mother of every child. Ugodo's hatred was loud and bitter. She accused Kamulo of bewitching the children with her meals. Whispers grew into gossip. Gossip grew into plans. And one unfortunate day, Ugodo succeeded in her evil. Kamulo was gone, poisoned in silence. The children wept. They wailed. And the land felt it too. The skies turned grey. Crops refused to grow. A thick famine swallowed the village like a storm that refused to end. Still, even in death, Kamulo was not done. One morning, as the sun barely touched the rooftops, a little boy followed the tug of his hunger and found himself at Kamulo's compound. There, on her wooden table, was a warm boil of yam porridge. The boy ate, and more children came, each guided by a strange pull like a whisper from the wind. Each one fed. But when the villagers heard of this, greed overtook them. They marched to Kamulo's kitchen, hoping to find food for themselves. But the first man to break in fell lifeless before he touched the pot. Then they remembered. They remembered how they treated Kamulo while she was alive, mocked her, envied her, and took her kindness for granted. Now, the spirit of the land demanded respect. Kamulo's kitchen became sacred, a place only the pure-hearted could approach, a place where hungry children found peace and love never stopped cooking.